am chilling in my truck, just chilling, just one night, just chilling, and there you go. Ah, crap. Ah, shit. Trying to set my phone here in my truck. This is an 02 Dodge Dakota. Just chilling right now in my truck, and I got some issues. I got a dear friend that who's going through hell. And um, she's one of many targeted survivors. I call them targeted survivors because TI is too bland, too boring, too vanilla. Um, I'm sitting in my truck, and just absolutely just really not happy right now because of this bullshit. Um, it's really kind of childish that you got the TI community, or if it is a community or not, that kind of bullshit. Um, I'm really not happy with what's going on at all. I'm really just tired of the bullshit, with people. I mean, you got one guy. He's a religious narcissist. Uh, you got one guy. He's a homeless drug addict who gets money from a religious narcissist to stay on drugs. Because David A. Right, David A. I've had run in. I've had a run in with him last year, and he gets money from his girlfriend, and he gives it to Burger Boy Joey Barnes. Hey, darling, how you doing? He gives money to Joey Barnes, aka Burger Boy, and hello, greetings from Buenos Aires, Argentina. Ah, nice. um, and he gives him money for Suboxone to get Suboxone. What's this here? What's this? Let's see here. He's a MILF hunter. Have you seen the new Ferraris, by the way? Oh no, dude, no, not really, no. Where are you from? I'm from Anonymous Valley, California. I'm back, my friend. What's up today? Not much, man. Just chilling in my truck, dude. Chilling in my truck. It was bad. The point that made me believe that the end is actually near. Uh, it may sound like that, man. Yeah, yeah. You appeared on my broadcast the other day, man. Yeah. That's what a dear friend of mine says. We're in the end times. We're in the Hunger Games, man. Hunger Games. Well, anyways, this guy Joey Barnes, aka Burger Boy, he gets money from people, including David A, aka Captain Constipation. I don't understand anything you're saying, but have a nice day, bro. I mean, but the thing is, this whole targeted community is just really Um, I hear you, man. I hear you. I hear you, man. Um, it's hard. The thing is, what I'm talking about is a couple of people that are victims of gang stalking, organized government gang stalking, or harassing, threatening other targeted individual survivors. Why? But I think it's kind of weird that if you're a victim of a program that's constructed by a very mental moronic man. And he did it, man, and he did it. I thought just better off just should have been. How nice it would be to able to understand English. Ha ha ha. Yeah. How it nice to put you in timeout for a whole day. Ha 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 ha. Do you remember the helicopter that went 4 rounds? My base? What base, man? I think that's CIA. Oh, dude. Uh, quick question. Okay. Um, do you should remember what happened in late 2024, around September, October? Um, I think I'm thinking that time or around November of 2024. The 80 drones in a 12-block radius in New Jersey. Um, well, about a few years ago, I was outside, um, taking the cans back behind the gate, and I turned around. I seen 3 drones, man. Three drones, same colored lights, man. And um, the fourth one came behind the three, but the first three were like in a triangle sync, and the fourth one came up from behind, and all were the same colored lights, man. And I didn't have my phone because I was like, if I had my phone, I would have recorded it or or taken pictures. I don't know, man. I don't know, but three of them left one by one. Lights went off, flew away. Lights went off, flew away. Lights went off, flew away. But the fourth one didn't do that. It flew away, other direction. Satanist? I don't know. FBI, CIA? I don't know. Um, I would say more of. I mean, I could say I could say hobbyist, but who? What hobbyist would control 4 drones? Um, Mossad? I don't know. Probably, I don't know. But um, haven't seen him again ever again. I've seen a few from a distance, long distance and shit. They're but two I've seen. I will see two every 3 to 4 days for about what 3 months, and I would take pictures of them. I told the buddy of mine, Zero, he goes, by any chance, like I thought at the time, I thought they were UFO at the time, but they weren't UFOs. So he goes, have you experienced any time time flash or do you believe that let's see here, do you believe 9/11 attack was an inside job? I believe so. But I would definitely want evidence. Definitely want evidence, And um I would definitely want evidence, but what's fishy is that Tower 7, never hit by a plane, but all of a sudden it went down, dude. The Zionists and the Chabad Jews did it. I agree. Uh, I think so. 1,500 engineers, firefighters, demolition experts have said it was controlled demolition. You know, but what's funny is that every time when there's a event, key witnesses all of a sudden mysteriously died. Okay, for example, October of 2017. Remember Vegas, the shooting in Vegas, right? A total of 8 people were found dead, man. Like, um, there's a couple that died in a car accident. Now, tell me that ain't fishy right there, bro. Um, yeah, it was, man, it was. Um, I don't know. I I can't confirm or deny because even I don't know. Might be, but I mean, could it happen? Probably because Netanyahu, he's a crazy fuck. He'll just do anything for whatever. But anyways, the whole entire community, the GI community here, or if there is one anyway, my question is, why are you attacking each other or harassing, threatening other TIs? And there's one guy who we call the religious, narcissistic, uh, and he's a wannabe Jim Jones. He's a wannabe Dave Koresh. He's a wannabe Billy Sunday. He's a wannabe televangelist of this community. Benjamin Netanyahu said it was good for Israel, and people will understand what we have to do. That dude needs to be locked up and put to death, dude. Honestly, locked up, locked up, charged, tried, convicted, and sentenced to death for crimes against humanity, man. Also war crimes too, because war crimes and crimes. I mean, look at this: war crimes and crimes against humanity. Look, the Nuremberg trials in 1945, 46, right? Yeah. Um, the Nazis said we're only following orders. Um, do cops say the same thing? We're only following orders. Well, that's what Nazis say. We're only following orders. Yeah, to violate people's rights, to falsely put them in prison. I'll watch it, Yeah, yeah. He's nuts, man. He's really nuts, dude. Really nuts. But it's really it's not good, man, that you have people in his program that who want to have some peace and find other TIs who are in the same boat, in the same boat, and want to actually have some dialogue of how can we figure this out to where we can actually get together, talk, tell each other's side and their story and whatnot. Um, to me, it's more of why can't people just talk instead of attacking each other or doxing each other or whatnot? Because look, you, you got one side who wants to tell their story, talk about what they're going through, and talk about how bad it's gotten, and they got one side here that wants to really try to control the narrative. Okay, you got one who's in Kentucky who can't sell her house because it's been difficult. You got one guy who tries to be this fake televangelist and this religious narcissistic dude, man, crazy as hell, who gets money from his girlfriend and gets to a guy in another state who's homeless and is completely lost, man. Completely lost, and he uses the money to go and buy Suboxone. It's a drug. It's the equivalent to fentanyl and opiates, and what it does to the mind, it really affects the mind to where it does some major damage. It does some major damage, and it's not good. Um, it's like anybody who would like it's equivalent to smoking crack, and what it does, it causes an, an addiction, and it also harms the body. We're saying the lungs, the heart, the uh, pancreas, basically the whole entire body itself. Because like those kind of drugs are chemically made, and the chemicals in those drugs can do some serious damage to the mind, the lungs, the heart, and the nerve system, right? The nervous system. Um, it causes a lot of problems with the heart as well. The heart, and so this guy Joey Barnes, I call him Burger Boy. He is just straight up, and yeah, the nerve system. Um, he, if you look at him now, he's completely mentally lost. If you look in his eyes, the guy is lost, and seriously lost, man. Um, he was married once, and his wife left him, and she came into some money, and he was like, exactly, exactly. And so he tried to find a way to find her, but she ended up filing a RO on him because he was gone. Like he was just really fucked up guy, man. Because he's trying to get his kids high. And now that there what caused CPS to come in, law enforcement, you name it, man, because that is called child endangerment, man. What he did, and any dad that does that deserves to be locked up. Yeah, yeah, I got the instrument. Yeah. Um. So Burger Boy gets his money from David A, aka Captain Constipation. I'll look. I'll look. Um, but the thing is, these people had completely lost it, man. And completely lost it. And my dear friend is being harassed again by more people. Some people. Hi, man. Peace, bro. Um, it's just really, in my opinion, it's really questionable on how can you be that how can you claim that you want to help people, like you want to have an interview with them so they can tell their story and tell their testimony and whatnot. And all of a sudden, when they get done, all of a sudden, like, dude, you pretty much used them. You used that interview you did with the person, and all of a sudden you hold the interview and you talk about yourself, only yourself, while interviewing the person you're interviewing. And it's pretty much it's conceitedness. It's religious narcissistic conceitedness. And the guy doesn't go outside. The guy says, I got agoraphobia. Motherfucker used to be a damn train hopper, dude. Right? Motherfucker used to be a train hopper, and he's living with his girlfriend, and in his girlfriend's stepdad's house. I got a question for the stepdad. I got a very serious question for the stepdad. Why are you allowing this constipated motherfucker, okay, in your house? He doesn't do shit, okay? Doesn't work, doesn't go outside, right? He sits in the house, wipes his girlfriend's ass, watches the cats, all that bullshit, like, how can you sit there, okay? He says, no, I'm no longer targeted now. No, dude, dude, you're not a free man, dude. The machine will never let you be free as long as you talk your shit and speaking out against the system, dude. The machine has you tapped, okay? The machine has you tapped, dude. Here's a religious, narcissistic guy claims I am no longer targeted. Bullshit. Bullshit. You are still targeted, dude. The reason you're free to go outside is you know that if you go outside or do anything outside, they're going to interact with you. Okay? It's why. I ain't buying this agoraphobia bullshit, man. I ain't buying it. I see him as a lazy guy, don't want to go outside, don't want to do shit, right? He vapes, you know. He's in it. He's there for three reasons, right? Shelter, his woman's money, and her snatch. That's it. Shelter, money, pussy. That's it. He's a lazy guy. He's a religious narcissistic, you know, man. That's what he is. So the thing is, David A, dude, look, dude, I ain't buying your go. I am not buying your agoraphobia shit, man. That's a crutch. You are a lazy motherfucker. You are a religious narcissistic punk who lives off his girlfriend's money and gives it to Joey Barnes, aka Burger Boy, to go and buy drugs. You drug pushing prick. Okay? He takes the money, buys the drugs, and why? So you can control him while under the influence of Suboxone, man. Which is eroding his brain, man, you know. The Suboxone is eroding his brain, dude. Just like anybody who uses fentanyl or opiates. It's really fucking with his brain, man, you know. It's bad, man. Thanks to your stupid ass. You lazy fuck. You know? Goraphobia my ass, man. Goraphobia my ass. Dude is lazy, man. Sits on his ass, doesn't do a fucking thing, dude. All he's there for is shelter, her money, and her pussy. That's all it is, man. Lazy fuck, dude. You know, that's what he is. David A is a lazy motherfucker. Goraphobia my ass. He's lazy as fuck, dude. He's lazy as fuck. He gives Joey Barnes money for what? Suboxone, so he could further damage his fucking brain, dude. If you look at Joey Barnes' eyes, it's the addiction to Suboxone, dude. It's fucking with his mind, man. That's why he's the way he is, dude. And then you got the old woman in Kentucky can't sell her house. Why? Because the machine will not let her leave. She's fucked, man. She's in her late 60s, can't move because she's fucked. She's fucked, dude. Because they will not let her leave. They got her where they want her, dude. She's fucked. She's fucked, dude. She's fucked, man. She's fucked. These three people are seeing their writing on the wall, man. David A, he's losing a lot of people. They're leaving his ass because they see right through him. He's a religious, narcissistic guy. He's lazy. He's here for three reasons: roof, cash, cunt. That's what it is. Roof, cash, cooch. That is, man. Goraphobia my ass, man. David A is a lazy prick, man. Lazy prick, dude. I'm afraid of going outside because I got agoraphobia. No, you're lazy. No, the reason you don't do shit because you choose to be lazy, man. You're using your woman. You're using your woman, dude. Don't lie. You're lazy. Again, agoraphobia my ass. It's an excuse, man. It's an excuse, dude. And then you got Joey Barnes, aka Burger Boy. If you look at his eyes, he's mentally fucked because of the drugs, dude. it's fucking with his mind, man. Really fucking with his mind, dude. And Suboxone, opiates, and fentanyl really does damage to the mind, the heart, the lungs, the nerve system, everything of the body, man. And it does a lot of damage, dude. A lot of damage, man. And I would say before I close here is that Lorraine, she's fucked because she can't move because the machine does not want her to leave. The machine is doing doing its damnedest to make sure that she doesn't leave. Why? Because she's fucked, dude. The machine is targeting a lot of people, man. The machine is playing Russian roulette with people's lives, man. Yeah. It's bad, man. It's bad, dude. Bad. And yeah, it's bad. Very, very bad. So when can there be peace in this alleged community? You're all in the same boat. You guys don't need to be attacking each other, or harassing or doxing. You're all in the same boat, man. So how about some of you grow the fuck up? David A., Lorraine, Joy Barnes. How about you three grow the fuck up, man? Because you're all in the same boat. The machine has you tagged, man. The machine has you tagged. Now we got more people who are diehard supporters of David A. and Lorraine. You guys, you three are tagged. The machine has you tagged, man. You guys are fucked, dude. You guys fucked yourselves, man. Lorraine, you can't leave because the machine has you tagged, man. You fucked yourself. Joy Barnes, you too, man. You also fucked yourself on the drugs, dude. You can't blame my friend for your bullshit, dude. And David A., dude, you are a lazy motherfucker, dude. This agoraphobia is bullshit, dude. So it's a crutch for you, it's a crutch for you to be lazy, man. You choose to be lazy and use, I got agoraphobia. Agoraphobia, my ass, man. You're lazy, dude. You're using your woman for what? Three things: shelter, her cash, and her cooch. That's it, man. You're lazy, man. You're lazy, dude. You're lazy. You are a religious, narcissistic prick. You are a Zionist Christian, a wannabe Joel Osteen, a wannabe David Koresh, a wannabe Jim Jones, all that shit. Dude, you're a fake. You're a phony. You're a fraud. You're a counterfeit, dude. You are a goddamn counterfeit, man. All right, folks, my name is Reverend Ordo, and this has been the Anonymous Republican Network. If you're new to this channel, like, subscribe, comment below, hit the bell for notification. Always live healthy, happy, and wise. I love you guys. Peace out. Godspeed. Buddha bless. Thank you. And quote the Raven, Days nuts.